What's up PvZ fans, it's Strangelove here, and welcome to my first rare character showcase for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. This video is going to feature the computer scientist, but first I wanted to briefly talk to you about character Rarity. Now if you guys are new to my channel, I used to do a rare character showcase for characters that I unlocked in Garden Warfare 1, but this time it's going to be a little bit different simply because in Garden Warfare 2, they're actually going to have characters with different levels of rarity, whereas in the first Garden Warfare, it turned out that the rare characters weren't so rare after all. So if we take a look at this developer gameplay, we can see that while the default scientist has no rarity rating, which makes sense since everybody gets the default scientist, the new zoologist variant is labeled as super rare, while the computer scientist is legendary, meaning that it's most likely the rarest of them all. Now there's something else to point out in this little image here, and that is this little bar at the top that says Hero Showcase with a couple little hourglasses on the side. So according to Gary Clay, the Hero Showcase is a new in-game feature where every week one of the characters will be unlocked for players to try. So in this example, the computer scientist is available on the Hero Showcase, and players who haven't unlocked that character would have a chance to give him a try for that week. And I think this is a really great idea. I know some games like MOBAs, like Smite, will have characters in a free rotation like this as well, and I think this is a really cool way to incentivize players to keep earning coins if they know that there's a character out there that they want to try to unlock in a sticker pack simply because they got to try them out during the Hero Showcase for the week. So let me know what you think of the Hero Showcase feature in the comments below. Alright, so now let's get into what this video was supposed to be about, and that's the computer scientist. And I know at this point you guys are already somewhat familiar with this variant, but I still wanted to do an overview of what this zombie is all about, because he's a very unique and fun character. So the computer scientist is a legendary variant for the scientist class. He sports an old school green and black MS-DOS style computer on his back, he has a wrist-mounted floppy disk drive on his arm, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with those, and another disk drive for his weapon called the Code Corruptor. And I love how they went with a classic computer nerd look for this. I think it fits this scientist variant really well. Now in this gameplay we can see that the computer on his back has a very cool effect where it sort of emanates these little binary numbers from its screen, which also has some little cute emoticons flashing on it as well, and as you'll see in a second, his Code Corruptor also fires binary numbers in sort of a burst effect. Now what makes the computer scientist extra special is his unique crunch mode ability, and based off this gameplay, crunch mode is activated after earning a certain number of consecutive vanquishes. The screen turns dark and pixelated, but you get an increased movement speed buff as well as possibly increased damage as well while crunch mode is active, and from the looks of it, I'd say crunch mode lasts probably around 30 seconds or so. Alright, now there's one last thing worth mentioning, not only about the computer scientists, but about all scientists, and that's the fact that they no longer have a heal station as an ability. Instead, they're going to have their own heal beam just like the Sunflower, which we can see the computer scientists use in this footage. The only difference is the Sunflower normally has both a heal beam and a heal flower on her abilities, while the scientist normally just had the heal station. But now, the scientist must construct heal stations at the Build-A-Bot stations if he wants to heal multiple teammates beyond using the heal beam. Now, I know this has been quite a controversial topic among you guys, so let me know what you think about the heal beam versus heal station issue in the comments below. And since this gameplay is pretty short, that's going to conclude this brief legendary character showcase as well. Now, I'll probably do a more in-depth look at the computer scientist at a later date, once the game is released and we're able to know a little bit more about his damage output and whatnot, but for now I just wanted to put this out there and keep the conversation going because I'm actually really excited to play as the computer scientist, and I hope you guys are too. Alright everyone, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support you've been giving me on my videos lately, and if you are looking forward to more Garden Warfare 2 content here on my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, stay strange my loves, and until next video, this is Strangelove signing out.